What's going on with you guys? Master Duel Cali here. Today I'm going to be going over my thoughts of the Forbidden List that is happening on August 31st for the Master Duel meta. We're going to go over all of the cards and why do I think they're banned as well as their impact. But keep in mind, we will also be doing a tier list very soon afterward. So it's going to be really fun to go over this particular Forbidden List. Destiny Hero Celestial banned. So, I mean, they finally figured it out. Destiny Hero Celestial was the best card for the entire Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcing package. I don't give a shit about Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. The card can get banished. It can never come back. The fact that I get to draw 2 cards from my deck to my hand. When I say players will go to extreme lengths to draw 2 cards, this is it. It does make you wonder what exactly is Konami thinking, because they could always just ban Predaplant Vert Anaconda. But I mean, it seems that the Master Duel team is going to take a way different approach than the OCG and the TCG with a limit of Celestial, which is weird. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. They did take away the best thing from it, so I guess they got us there. At this point in time, I'd still think that it might be worth it playing Celestial depending on your deck. Imperial Order from 1 to 0. Okay. So you don't like degenerate shit. Perfect. Imperial Order from 1 to 0. I mean, I gotta congratulate them for that. And there are some players running around saying that this Forbidden List does nothing. I think getting rid of certain things that are just ridiculously stupid, like Imperial Order and Vanity's Emptiness, cards that should not exist, I think that's pretty cool. That I can deal with. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow has a ban. And this is like one of the stupidest fucking bans ever. I don't think Konami could have made a dumber ban. Like, I don't think that couldn't have happened. Now, the reason behind this isn't because it can negate a monster effect. Obviously, nobody gives a shit about that. The reason is because it can transfer itself as well as its other materials to another Exceed monster, which made number 86, I believe, Rongo Bonyong Dong, whatever that card's name is, the Rongo 5 material. Why not just fucking ban the Rongo? Because if there's anything that Yu-Gi-Oh players have taught me, is that they will find a better way to make the Rongo soon enough. If you keep releasing cards, eventually they'll find another way. Bamboozling does not need to be hit, but I guess this is a hit to Phantom Knights. True King of All Calamities ban. I mean, it's a little late, right? I mean, it's just, I don't even, like, so I'll give players something. Like, some of these hits are like, we kind of like past this shit. Like, they should have banned this. Master Duel is what, 6 months old or something? They should have banned this like in month 2. Like, nobody gives a shit. It doesn't look like they're hitting any strategies in particular, so it's no reason to go back to Virtual World. Not that it really mattered. The deck's inconsistent as shit, but like, I don't see the point of True King of All Calamities to 0 other than, I guess they're finally going to fix something that probably should have never happened. Fusion Destiny to 1. All right. Talking about kicking a guy in the dick when he's down. Shit. Yo, they got more hate for fucking Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer than they have for the actual problems in Master Duel. But, I mean, I guess this prevents players from having Fusion Destiny in their hand after you hand trap the shit out of them. It discourages that. Because Predaplant Vert Anaconda ain't banned in this bitch. So you could still very much make Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer in every deck. And, I mean, maybe it does make it a little more risky if you draw the Fusion Destiny and you can't send it with Vert. But, like, at that point in time, nobody really gives a shit at that point. So, like, these are some weird hits so far. These are some really weird hits. Pot of Prosperity makes things even weirder. This is stupid. Like, this is stupid. Why would you? Pot of Prosperity to 1 feels like the dumbest fucking thing ever. Okay, I kind of see where you're going, right? Pot of Prosperity limits the consistency of a lot of decks. I guess, like, I can't figure out why would they do something so fucking stupid. Like, and maybe I'm just being salty, but like, why would you do this? This is dumb. It's stupid. Digging into your Dark Ruler No More does not seem like a bad idea. digging into droplets doesn't seem like making your deck more consistent does not. Is this a Fluundereese hit? Because I don't think they give a shit that much. Like, you can just play extravagances and dualities and still get equal results. Like, I guess. So, this don't make no sense. Crossout Designator to 1. I can get behind this. Crossout Designator is as toxic as Max C. But the problem with this is, why isn't Max C on this list? This is stupid. It's just so stupid. Like, I can't even give you a good reason for Crossout Designator. It's not even a great card. Like, what are we doing here? Crossout Designator is built to help combo decks. Why is Call by the Grave at 2 still then? Like, oh my God. Crossout Designator is like a worse Call by the Grave. And Call by the Grave's at 2. And Crossout Designator is at 1. Like, all right, I guess we got just 3 Call by the Grave then. Prank Kids Meow Meow Mew to 1. This changes nothing for Prank Kids. I mean, the TCG was playing with 1 Meow Meow Mew and was doing just fine with the deck. And, ooh, okay. Altergeist Multi-Faker to 2. This is going to be huge for Altergeist players. They're going to fucking love this, dog. They're going to love this. Altergeist might be a viable deck with, I think the biggest thing is players might start playing Destiny Hero Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer a lot less. And that's a huge counter to Altergeist. If they start playing Destiny Hero, Phoenix Enforcer less, Altergeist could be huge right now. It could be really good. I think it can be a solid tier platinum level deck. You know what I mean? I think it can be around that level. Solomon Great Gazelle to 2. I just want this to happen in the TCG. That'd be nice. This doesn't. No, I'm not gonna cap. This helps Solomon Great like a lot. Like a ton. This helps the deck a ton. And then Fire Formation Tenki to 2. Okay. So this is a hit to Tri-Brigade. So, I mean, it seems like they're just hitting some of the most consistent decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! They're hitting Tri-Brigade. They're hitting Prank Kids. They're not hitting Sword Soul from what it seems. They're just going to let Sword Soul be. Flundereese gets pretty much a love tap here. Like, yeah, I mean, I can see why people say that this doesn't change much, but there are some subtle changes that do mean a lot more. Like Crossout Designator means that instead of 5 Call by the Graves, there's 3 Call by the Graves. So I'll give you that. There might only even be 2 because there might not be a reason to play Crossout Designator. You know what I mean? Maxi will definitely go through a lot more, which technically makes decks like Fluundereese stronger. So I still can't get behind that. Multi-Faker to 2, Gazelle to 2. This is all good. Tenki to 2. This isn't a terrible hit, but I don't think it's a great hit. Skill Drain to 2. For Master Duel, this card's pretty toxic. Not a lot of people are mainboarding back row removal, so they kind of just have to hope you don't draw Skill Drain or finesse their way into it. So yeah, Skill Drain to 2. Skill Drain should probably go to 1 in Master Duel, if not banned, because this like forces you to mainboard destruction. or you pretty much just lose to a lot of decks. Unlimited is Night Assailant. No one gives a shit. Like, not a single soul. That's pretty much all my thoughts and opinion for this list. I mean, I'm not even gonna cap. I'm more in line with the other tubers. It's pretty dog shit here. They hit problematic cards that were problematic in month 1, 2, and 3 for Master Duel. We're in month whatever of Master Duel, and some of these hits literally are like nobody cares about. But I guess they were hits that should have happened, so I can't really fault them. Then there are other hits like Bamboozling, which just hit the problematic card. You know what I mean? There are hits like Prosperity, which, I mean, I guess if you're trying to hit Fluundereese and you don't want to hit Fluundereese, that's what you do. Crossout Designator feels, I mean, I'm really up in the air about this card. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. We'll have that tier list for you guys really, really soon. I'll catch you on the next one.